Welcome, welcome. It is September's completed pages. Today is October 1st. It's hard to believe September it was over just like that. So let's dive in and let's look at the completed pages. I had, as always, just a ton of fun. Oh, and before we get started, look what I found. Somebody made me a soda. I don't know, can you guys see it without the... Isn't that funny? Oh, it tastes so good. Anyway, I found that and I was like, hey, it's my soda. Anyway, thanks for letting me show you that. Okay, so here we go. Let's take a little dive down. All right, so this one, I almost finished it. I've got these little pieces. So I got out of line and I have not activated this. I need to get in and tape these. So now I have two that I have to finish out, but I was able to complete this. And I found that there's another one of Urban Anna. It's I think it's called Hello Paris or Hello from Paris, and it's supposed to come today. I am super excited. I can't wait to see that book. But at any rate, that is what I did. Okay, so this is mostly the eye crayons, ink tints, and a little bit of the Caran d'Ache. Just having so much fun in this book. It's a great book. And I will say that the eye crayons, their palette works so well. Like the colors really do match. My skill set isn't there, but it matches. So that's done. I'm super excited and I'm going to put this in for, oh, next or this month. Look what that one's going to be. Ooh, that looks fun. Oh no, you know what? I'm gonna jump ahead. I was gonna do them sequentially, but I think I'm gonna do that one for next month. So that's my Urban Anna. We've got that one done. Million Sea Creatures. So I had several whips I wanted to complete. I understand why I have so many whips in this book. It's the details that get you every time. Ooh, this one took a long time to finish. And then my pen, I opened it and it splattered. I was like, oh man. I was like, bummer. But at any rate, I just had so much fun. I love the bright colors as always. And it's, I don't know what to color all these little guys. So I was just picking colors. I really did not have a color palette set in place. I just sat down and I had the little stingray and the background was a little bit done. I just added more and then I just started going. No, I just freehanded. It's like whatever color made my day. These I believe were I'm trying to think. Oh, which ones were these? Oh, I believe these are I think these are Woomers mixed with a little of the um, uh, with Prisma. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So I got that one done. Whoops. Whew. This one, it's still a whip. But I did so much in through here. Did some of the fish. I need to do the background. The little bubbles, the flag. I did do the little the scuba diver. But these are pretty easy pages, but it's a lot of intricacy. But they are so fun. And the colors are just so incredibly bright on this paper. You just can't go wrong with anything that you use. So oh, you know what? It's still a whip. Whoops. I got to put my thing back in. So it's still a whip. And whew, I've got still so many whips. I don't know if you guys are like that. The more I try to get my whips, I get more. This one, I do not know what to do about. So I did this background and this, it's really weird. It didn't seem to take, this was the eye crayon. It didn't seem to do as well. It's like still very splotchy. It was kind of weird. I don't know. But my question is, what do you think I should do? Should I do these bubbles all like light blue? Should I do colors? Because I was thinking, does it always have to be a bubble? So do I just pick a bubble for each one and kind of match the color? Like take the color wheel and whatever's opposite, do that. So I was just curious what you guys thought. So just when I think I don't have any, I'm trying to get rid of my whips. I still have whips. Whew, this one I'm done. Oh, this one was compulsory. Like I just kept coloring and coloring and coloring. And every time I'd color, I think I was getting to the end. And then I was like, no, you still have this to do or that to do. It was really, really hard, but it was such fun. But I will say, coloring a Kirby page is almost easier than coloring one of these. I don't know why, but it was just so labor intensive. Um, I went all out. I mean, throw all the colors down, use them all, who cares? And that's what's here. It is every color that you could imagine. Um, let's see, I have Woomer, I have Ohuhu's pencils, I have Prisma, I have Karen, or no, pardon me, I have Inktense, I have, oh, I forget what they're called. I don't have it sitting here at my desk. There's a pencil that are like chalk pencils. It's on here. I used the Pentel Sunburst Metallics. I used the Pentel Sparkle Pops. I used Pentonic. I used my favorite little fleet pens. I mean, everything. Oh, and I think I used this too, the pen gear. I mean, everything was thrown at this page. All of it's here. It was a fun page, but wow, I'm really glad this one is done and completed. It's a happy page. I did try to put like little dots. I don't know if you can see. I was trying to get better at finishing off my pages. So like trying to add little highlights and that kind of thing. Um, just trying to get that done. Oh no. Okay, so I just saw this. I was like, where in the world is that coming from? Oh, apparently it wasn't dry over here. So when I closed the book, I don't know if you can see it, it kissed. No, but it kind of makes sense. Maybe the bubbles are coming out the window. I don't know. Anyway, this one's done. I've got some whips. We'll see if I can get those done. Okay, so this is my project book. This one was interesting. I did the Sarah Renee, and this card was 337, and these were, what pens are these? These are let me see if I can grab one. I don't know which one this is going to be. So this is the Ohuhu art marker. I don't know if you can see that. And, oh, no, that's not the color. But at any rate, this is what it is. So it's got the chisel on the one. It's got the fine on the other. They're okay. I prefer the brush and the nib, or like the fine. I don't really like the chisel, but I loved this color combination. It was so interesting. I don't know if I would have ever thought, okay, brown and pink I would have thought to use, and gray and pink, but I don't think I would have ever thought to use a brown as kind of like that shaded color, I guess, with the grays and the blues. And I really had a good time. I love the way this one looks, and I didn't use any glitter on this one this time. So it is what it is. So that one was really fun to do. My little cozy crime scene. Oh my gosh, this book is so fun. Okay, we're still okay. So this one, whew, it was a little bit rough, but I wanted to step outside my bounds a little bit. So I put kind of like white brick as the backdrop. I was trying to do a little bit of a metal on the washing machine as far as where the metals would be. It didn't really come through as well as I was hoping it would. And then I tried to do kind of like the white. Don't know if that's coming over very well, but that's what I was attempting to do. Maybe I'll bring this up, see if you can see that a little better. I don't know. Anyway, I was trying. Um, when I saw this floor, all I could think of is being in a laundromat. It's the old flooring from like um, that Formica flooring back in the 30s and 40s, or 20s and 30s, maybe 30s and 40s. So I went online and then I found some that were from the 50s. And I don't know if I did a great job or not. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but it's the kind that have like the boomerang. Um, it's so fun because our first apartment had countertops that was kind of like the Formica, and that had the boomerangs in them, and they were pink. At the time, I hated it. Now, today, I would love to be in that apartment. I just did that as the rug, and then I practiced my little outside. Then I did the vulture. Oh, he's like that. It didn't go. It didn't go very well. It's pretty ugly. And when my husband saw it, when Mr. Nixie saw it, he laughed. He goes, "Well, the vultures are ugly, and it's ugly. So you nailed it, girlfriend." So I just had to laugh. I was trying to make that look like um, kind of like that faux copper. I don't know if it translates well or not, but at any rate, I had a good time with it. And then let's see the next picture. Yeah, I can't show you the next picture. I have to kind of block things out, but super fun. This is the buddy color that I do with Tiffany. And oh my gosh, I had so much fun doing this. And then Tiffany's over here. Tiffany, I love, again, we came really close on a lot of this. I love the way you pick your colors. You're doing such a great job. It's so fun to buddy color with you. And I'm so grateful that you still want to butter. You can see I want to make cookies, so butter's on my butter's on my mind. But I'm so happy that you still want to buddy color with me. I absolutely enjoy our time together. I love the way you did your colors, and I love the way I love your background. You did a great job. For mine, I was trying to learn how to mix markers a little better. And I don't know. Some paper works well with markers and some doesn't. And I'm okay with it. It's just about for me, it's just about having fun. I'm not trying to do realism. I'm not trying to do art. I just want to have a good time. Not that I live a very stressful life anymore. I mean, I still have stress, but it's just something that's fun, just to do and to just get away from it all. This time I did his sweatshirt in the camo. I really am having so much fun in camo. I think every month I've done something in camo, and I almost did her dress in camo. We had gone up to one of the sports stores here, and it was so cute. Oh my gosh. They had these little dresses. Just little itty bitty dresses for like these little teeny girls. And they were done in pink camo. Oh my gosh. They were so cute. But I had already started coloring him in camo. So I just kept her in the greens and purples, trying to mix, trying to learn how to do that. And I kind of like that because it did kind of blend. I don't know why these blended so well and these didn't. I have no idea, but they did. And then the present, I love doing the glitter. Every page is going to have glitter. I think I did glitter last month. Yep, I did glitter. Let's see, did I do glitter the month before? No. Oh, I did glitter the month before. I love glitter. I have so much fun doing the glitter. And did the little mountains. I don't know if you can see it. I just kind of hit those with white with um, little, again, glitter with the sparkle pop. And then the hearts were done in sparkle pop. And then I tried to do her shoes, tried to just like up it just a little bit. But anyway, had so much fun. And I'm looking forward to next month. Tiffany, I'm thrilled to death. I did get your email, and I hopefully will be able to email you either today or tomorrow. And thank you for the information, and I'll give you my information too. Okay, City Among the Stars. This one, wah, 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 fail. I failed. So you'll see here in a second, I failed. And I mean, I am so sorry, Chrissy. It was like a month. I thought for sure I'd get this one done. These unicorns, oh, well, okay, if that page over there was compulsory, this was like, wow, this was so hard because I did not want a white unicorn because unicorns are typically white, but I mean, is there really a brown unicorn? I'm like, oh no, there's not brown unicorns. So I wanted blue. But the blue was not showing up very well. So then I was like, okay, well maybe I'll add just like a little bit of gray. So I started adding gray. Well, then it didn't look very good. So then I started adding darker gray and then darker gray. And then I went to the 90% gray. And as you can tell, now they don't look blue. They just look like a muddy mess of gray. But hopefully they read okay. This one is probably out of all of them, I would say this is my most favorite because hopefully it's coming through on the camera. It's reading more blue, and that is kind of what I wanted. Whew, this was taking forever. I did this. Then I started doing the background. It does not look, that's not the green I wanted. Why? Because I was coloring at night in my chair. What I was trying to do was mimic this a little bit. Not completely, but I was hoping that maybe you could kind of see where I was going with that. And then what I was trying to do was pick up like these bluey greens, and it came out green, not the light blue green. I'm like, oh no. So, Chrissy, I'm so sorry. I will have to work on that um, going into next month. I'm going to show you Chrissy's here next. Hers looks beautiful. So, what I was trying to do is in here again, I was kind of taking all this Aurora Borealis for Space Timber and was trying to do that with the horse or the unicorn's hair. So, Chrissy, I'm so sorry that I did not finish our buddy color, but here's Chrissy's. She nails it every single time. And what was really weird is we were kind of on the same vibe. Like you can see where her unicorns, we were kind of along the same thread, which was really interesting. But it's like there's not very many colors, I guess you can color a unicorn. But it was super fun to see that she did that. Her background again looks great. The stars, the highlights, how you get that every single time is beyond me. And I love down below how you have done um, the rainbows. So I'm going to be doing just a tip. I'm going to be doing mine probably all in silver. And so I love the fact you did yours all in gold because I was like, yeah, I want to do mine all in silver. I don't know if I want the traditional color just because there's so much color on this page. I love your background. I love again how you get the little sparkles in there. Your clouds look absolutely fantastic. You did such a great job on the stars and your highlights. You really know where to put those highlights, and I love it. So I'm sorry that I didn't get all the way done, but hopefully you can see the direction I'm going. And I got to try to figure out how to fix that. I don't know how I'm going to, oh, whoops. I don't know how I'm going to fix that, but I got to find a way. So, wah, 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 another whip. I tried to get whips done this month and I just created more. I created more whips for myself. Okay, deep blue. This was fun. This was the first time I had colored in this. I've colored in one before, but not this book. And this was so fun. Again, I was trying to do a little bit of space timber-ish. These were done in Inkton, or I mean, pardon me, Sioux color uh, watercolors, and I liked it. However, the watercolors, it was really hard to get the colors out of them and getting the distance in colors. And I don't know if that's the best way to describe it, but sometimes, like in some of the, I would say the more budgetary set, when you're doing colors that are next to each other, there's not a wide variety enough. They tend to blend together. They don't tend to separate well. They just kind of blend in with each other. And I kind of found that with the green. I found that with the red and the purples. Purples are always kind of hard, but it's hard to believe that this purple and this purple, they are, they on the swatch, they look like they were super far apart, but when I got them down, they look so close it doesn't even look like I really did anything. But I had fun with this one. The little lanterns I thought was really cute. Doing the little space, little space person, I thought was really cute. And then, of course, tying it into the ocean with the Nixie, I thought this one was just perfect. As I looked at it again, I thought, oh, this will be so fun for Space Timber. So at any rate, so deep blue, that was fun. Oh, you know what? No, I lied. I think I did my deep blue, the little girl in the, oh, see, I lied. I'm so sorry. So that's the second time I've colored in this one. Okay, so pardon me, my bad. I was like, wait, deep blue, I have been in here before. Circle of Life, if Brittany Rose is out there. Sorry, Brittany. Any of you. This is the longest color along in the world of YouTube, I'm sure. I started this, I think this was like 4 or 5 months ago. And of course, if any of you have been here for a while, finally did the last of the color along. It was fun to do. It was fun to complete. I'm not so sure I want to do a background in this. Why? Because I have a commitment issue and I can't commit to a background. Plus, for some reason, I like the way this one looks right now. And if I were to do a background, I think I would keep the background within the branches. I wouldn't go outside. So I've got to think it through. So for right now, I'm going to call it complete. But I am going to reserve that someday if I'm flipping through again, I'm like, I want to do a background in here. I'm going to leave it open for me to do. So these were done with Faber-Castell. It was my first time using Faber-Castell. Started them like literally 4 or 5 months ago. Picked them up again. I really like them. And this month in October, I want to see if I can pick them up. But I find that I color really slow with them. And it's hard because I know you guys want to see as many completed pages as possible. So sometimes I fight against myself on that. So this was one. And Chrissy, I'm sorry I went ahead and did this one. I wasn't sure what we were doing and I did it. But it's still a little bit of a whip. I wanted to do kind of like a moon garden. But the question that I had is, do you color this? And then I was like, well, yeah, maybe. But then I kind of liked where it was the white, the dark, the white. I wasn't sure. Then there's like this little border that comes here. Should I do that? And if I do, should I pick up the blue? So let's see, where is my blue? I don't know where my blue is. So would I pick up purple, because I've got the purple here, purple, and then, yeah, purple or blue, because it's all blue, or should I go silver to keep with the moon garden? I can't decide. And I don't think there's a bad choice, to be real honest. I just can't. I was on such fatigue mode, I couldn't pick which one. So let me know what you think. Silver, blue, purple, or should I do something completely different? I don't know. I'm open. Let me know. So I did this all in Prisma and, oh, well, Prisma and then Woomer. So the pinks were done in the Woomer. The yellows were done in Woomer also. I love the yellows in Woomer, but everything else was Prisma. Everybody, next month will be a better month. This month gave me a run for my money. I'm so sorry, guys. All right, Alien World, my first one in this book, and I created another whip. Oh my gosh, more whips. But I had so much fun. To be honest with you, this one took less time than the Lulu Mayo one. That was crazy. But I wanted to keep this um, as limited color palette as possible. And this page landed it because basically it's just blue, the yellow and the orange, not my favorite colors, but I need to step out, and then yellow and orange with the little dabs of purple in here. I'm trying to activate all of this now. The question that I'm faced with is all of this, because it's a lot of white. And I'm like, I don't know if I want that to all be white. So again, I'm reaching out to you guys. I'm calling a friend. Should I lightly color this like a super light color blue and then highlight with white or silver? Do I just keep it this and highlight with silver? Or should I just color it all silver? Or maybe color it all gold because I've got the yellows? Maybe color this yellow or gold, sparkly gold, because I mean, it's space. I mean, who knows what you're going to be in space. And then I was struggling. I didn't know what to color for here. So I was like, yeah, I wasn't sure. And I thought, well, maybe it will depend on what I do here. So let me know down below. What do you think? How would you treat the caps of the ocean? I'm lost on that. So I think that's the reason why this one wandered into whip territory, because I just wasn't sure. So at any rate, all of this was done in Inktense, and all of the colors were from the 72 set, except for one of the oranges no, pardon me, everything came from the 72 except for the blue. It's the Malibu, and that came from the new set that took it up to the 72 set or the 100 set. So that's in the new colors. I do try to keep them all in colors that I think people will have, but that Malibu just seemed to work so well. So at any rate, let me know what you guys think. I would sure appreciate it. And then, oh, markers. So I had, I'm gonna have to bring this up a little bit. I forgot how big this book is. It's a little bit, okay. If you haven't seen this book before, I'll put it over Kirby so you can see how far it comes up. It's probably about 2 inches, 2 inches high and 2 inches narrower. I don't know if that helps you or not. Okay, so this is the pages on here. I don't know what happened, but the alcohol markers were not blending very well. My skill set was not doing well. But again, I just had fun. It was so fun trying to mix these, and I was trying to do a little bit of Spacey and kind of a hit to Wonder Woman a little bit. So her hair, this side seemed to do okay. This was doing okay. This was just a mess. I have no idea what happened. Then this didn't work very well. I don't know. Like, this was doing really good, and then it just stopped doing good. I don't know. The only thing I was going as fast as I could. I think the paper was just sucking it up faster than I could get it down. But I'm happy with it. It was fun. I loved doing the eyes in purple. I thought that was just kind of fun. Again, a little bit more towards space. This swatch color was a little on the bright side. It wasn't supposed to be this bright of a yellow. It was supposed to be a little bit more muted down. But I was like, no, that's fine. It kind of goes with the Wonder Woman. So I did the bright red. The background, you can't really tell. Like, here's the white, and this is actually like a gray color, and it's not coming over very good. And then the background is a very light blue.